Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. So let's go and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alert and never get in and out of plays. Also, hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call, full of value, full of game, change your whole perspective on the market, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, dive right into it. In this video, we'll be doing a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond, also First Republic Bank. As we know, both of them are, two-eye plays that we've been watching like a hawk for a while now, making money, losing money, but making more than we lose. Bed Bath & Beyond, let's be clear, the first drop as it continued to decline, we was losing small amounts on the way down, and then on the way back up, boom, it exploded from 23 to 50. We called it out beautifully, made lots of money. Then we know Bed Bath & Beyond just reported on yesterday that it would be closing all its stores. They, going out of business. It's ugly for Bed Bath & Beyond, and I don't think there's any hope for it. But as we know, the price action of things doesn't always in line with what they're talking about in the news. Even though Bed Bath & Beyond is clearly going out of business, that doesn't mean the stock price is just going to decline all the way to $0.00. It could get very close, but usually more times than not, you will see aggressive pop, a run in the opposite direction happen to mess with the psychological points of traders, and then it gradually sell off over time as they continue to pop along the way. So pay attention to details, be prepared for that. So anyways, that's why he got in today around the 19 cents area. I'm expecting for it at least pop to the high 20s to the low 30s before then rerouting and declining back to the teens again before popping again and rinse and repeating doing the same cycle until they gradually continue to sell off and get closer to zero by creating lower lows. Exactly whenever a stock go from 19 cents pop to 30 cents, but it go back down the next time to go to 15 cents, then it'll pop back to 30 cents again, but when it go back down to go to 12 cents. So that's what you mean by lower lows. And that's how they confuse you with all those pops. But each time it go back down, it's creating a lower low until it continues to bottom out and finish going to zero. But anyways, as we know, guys, if we take a look, FRC, First Republic Bank, that was on our radar, heavy hitter today. I was expecting, sheesh, for that bad boy to go bananas. I'm talking about the volatility, the swings, and after hours was OM energy. It was sitting at 15-ish at the close. And literally 2-3 seconds, it dropped to $14, $13 in the blink of an eye. Back to $14.50, back to $15.23, back to 13, back to 14. It did all that in the last few minutes before earnings was reported. Usually when the stock is that volatile, either one of the two is going to happen. And usually during earnings, of course, that stock is either about to go up 30% or drop 25 to 30%, right? And in this case, this bad boy dropped over 22% in the after hours, guys. But I do believe it's still hope, meaning I'm not going to sell into panic on tomorrow, even if it, when I look at the charts, if I go ahead and look at the charts, I can go ahead and say now, if it falls below a specific key level, I sell and just re-enter on the way back up. But I'm looking forward to, possibly had an overreaction. And it could possibly, do two moves in one. Meaning it should have went up, but now that it went down, it has a chance to still go up going into the remainder of the week. This contract don't expire till Friday and Monday. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe we still could get a pop to 17, 16. Even if it decides to sell off and decline, it's going to want to mess with the shorts as well. It's not going to let them get easy money and just continue to fall, in my opinion, which we got to be prepared for either or. But that's just, sharing with you guys what I believe will happen. And also, along the way, that's why I say aim small, miss small. If you keep losses small, aim small, miss small, you ain't really too caught up in a play having to work for you because if it don't work this time, it's going to work the next time. If it don't work the next time, it's going to work the next time after that. And I ain't lose nothing but a very small amount along the way, guys. So going into tomorrow, we don't want to see this bad boy go no lower than $12.18. $12.18, if I get a bounce from there, it's game time. This bad boy could reverse quick, move up dollars at a time. But as we know, the market love to be manipulate things. That's why, this thing could go up $5, $10, $15, $20 in a blink of an eye. But we just know once it's time to do things like that, how manipulative and how much they try to hold the stock back from its potential. But, you know, that's definitely in the books. If we break 12.18 tomorrow, I go and sell for, you know, a nice loss on FRC. And if it holds above it, I'm going to, you know, get my gains back, run it back up, and sell off, you know, later on this week, about Wednesday, Thursday. You never want to hold contracts to the last day. I mean, you can, depending on the situation, the circumstances, but most of the time, let's be clear, you don't really want to wait out to that last day. But anyways, you guys already know, Bed Bath & Beyond. We looking for that to, you know, possibly see a little pop on tomorrow. The first pop, you definitely want to get up out of there. You want to be in and out swiftly with Bed Bath & Beyond. Same thing with First Republic Bank as well. Any stocks right now, because like I say, guys, things are about to get sketchy. They're planning and trying to see how they're going to maneuver and do their next move now as we speak. Like I told you guys, the market needs to go up more before they could, you know, send it off into a negative notation again. So you guys already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the Bbby Show. I love y'all. Get in VIP, and we go.